continued to think about him a lot as she kicked her tentacles under her blanket, while having the biggest grin on her face. Her face became rosy red. She moaned. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. I'm fine, I'm fine. Uh, uh, where was I at? Quietly, oof, as she accidentally fell out of her bed, which completely knocked her restless. Later in the day, she went up to her mother, who was folding laundry. Hey, mom, can we talk? Bunny paid her full attention to her. The room got pretty quiet. Guidina, aren't you gonna speak, dear? I can't speak for you. Bunny laughed under her breath. Guidina began to sweat. What do you do if you have a crush on someone, especially someone who just took everything away from you? As Guidina started to shake nervously, Bunny began to speak. Well, I had my share of crushes before I married your dad, as those older crushes took everything away from me. That's why I'm a bit of a neat freak, dear. Bunny asked if there was something Squeena needed to tell her. Squeena got worried. Oh yeah, by the way, I inked my pen again. Sorry, I love you. As she quickly went off, Squeena shrugged it off. Squeena started to what's going on now? Okay. What was I? She quickly went off. Bunny shrugged it off. Squeenia started to speak to herself. What was that about, Squeenia? Why even attempt to talking about him to your own mom? She quickly went to Grandpa's medicine cabinet as she believed it might help her stop thinking about Vincent. Searching throughout, that's when Patrick came up to her. Well, well, little sis, what did you do in another episode of the Patrick Show? Squeenia quickly grabbed her notepad of ideas. She started to read them one by one, each by each. What's the first one? Uh, that then she stopped. One idea left her completely speechless. Patrick noticed her blushing. He began to tease her a bit. Ooh, it's a really good one, isn't it? Squeenia caught on. Patrick, I don't think our lions don't want to hear our lovey-dovey episode. As she tried to hide a smile. Uh, Patrick teased her even harder. You and Vincent sit in the tree. KISSING. Oh no. Squeenia moaned under her breath. Oh, Vincent. She started to ink her heart out, leading to an ink puddle between her legs. Sis, go use Tinkle. You're inking. Um, she knows what she was doing. She quickly went to the bathroom. Hey, Tinkle, mind if I talk to you in private? Go to the toilet? Tinkle let her indeed. As she plopped down on Tinkle, she began to speak to herself. What's going on with you, Vincent? He's he's your enemy. You hate him. He was your into the ditch and lied to you. But no matter how many times she said that about him, it simply wasn't true. But I do gotta admit, she sure knows how to turn a girl like me on. Even if the boy to see it coming. I feel like I'll grow it. The best way to show that is to ink. She began to ink. Oh god. As she kicked her tentacles, she was enjoyed every minute of it. As she moaned really hard, because of course she does. She then snapped out of it as she began to take up the pills, overdosing.
The
Um,
fuck?
what? God, I forgot. I think I skipped the page. Mm, no, I didn't. I don't think so. What do you think what do you think about the story so far?
It's
Okay. So it's okay.
weird.
What were you expecting?
Oh, it's good so far. It's good so far. You should keep
Are you
going.
sure about that? It gets better later on. Well, not better. It gets worse later because you know what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me read this shit. What was I? She began to ink. She kicked her tangles. She was enjoying every minute of it as she moaned really hard. Because of course she fuck. as she then snapped out of it as she began to take the pills, overdose, and probably then knocked on the door. Squidina, the ice cream man is here, and I need the money. Squidina slid $1 under the bathroom door. I need you to get in the room that ice cream man hates me. Squidina quickly got out of the bathroom and went outside. Getting that triple blueberry sunrise pouch going once, and there he was, Vincent Finkel, ordering the ice cream for himself. Um, uh, Sweetina, is there anything I could do to repay you? Oh no. Sweetina quickly dragged him into a bush. Guess what happens next?
What happened?
I can't tell you. It's too. I need to tell you guys, but okay, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Super ready.
What? This is the best manga I've ever read in my life. Okay. Oh no, here it comes. Let's fuck. Let's fuck. Oh no. I tried to hide my goddamn love for you. But this squid couldn't stop inking for your crab tenderness. Oh no. Oh no. So lend me some dick, Vincent Vingle. Why? Um what was I? Um okay. Vincent got I cannot do this. I cannot do this, man. I can't do this. Vincent got himself a crab. Oh god. Bono. From the way she said his name, Aspinia began to pull her skirt off slowly, and he threw her panties at his eye sockets. Oh no, me next. Vincent unbuttoned himself. Come get some. Where do you go? I'm getting
Okay.
uncomfortable about being this now. I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. It's okay. Just persevere. Persevere, man. Just keep going.
Okay, I'm going. Um, Vincent unbuttoned himself. Come get some. As they engaged in sex as soon as they were done, squishing each other. Vincent told his girl, "Want to come to my house for dinner?" Squidina, still inking from the sex to have on Olio, licked her lips. You can count on it, best boy. As she flicked his nose. God, he creamed a bit. Got himself a pen and a paper. Squidina, who only shook her head. Vincent chuckled a bit. I was lying about the pen part. All needs a paper. Squidina blushed as she pulled out or sweaty tentacle. I'll be your paper, Vinton, all nays and white. Vinton clicked his pen, widened out his address. See you tonight, Vinton Winkle. As she could quickly threw her clothes back on, she went inside. She couldn't believe it. She actually got along with Vinton, but loved everything about that. And him, for that matter. Was he really a lover misunderstood? Okay, that was chapter 1, here's chapter 2. Hawaiian Love Train. She quickly went to her room. She just sat on a bed with that address on her tentacle. Oh, she should not wash it off. The pills from Olio were kicking in, and it held her tummy. She quickly went down the hall to the bathroom. She needed to vomit, which ended up on the floor. Queenie quickly grabbed some paper towels to clean up her mess. What the heck's going on here? Wait, give me a second. Okay, never mind. I can't even. What was that? Bunny came up. Squidina, are you okay, Dio? Yeah, Mom, never better. Espina scrubbed harder. Bunny began to speak again. Squidina, I need to talk to you. She patted her horn on the shoulder. Yes, Mom. As she cleared her throat as they went to Squidina's room as they both themselves on the bed, Bunny began to speak. I'm not ready for you to become a butterfly and flapping your wings for another butterfly. You're still a little caterpillar, dear. Squeenia got worried. Mom, is this something you're trying to tell me? You're not a woman yet. Yeah, I don't want you dating no boys. Just be a girl, not a woman. Bunny patted her on the back as she left Squeenia's room. Patrick. Squeenie went up to Patrick and smacked him across his back. Why did you tell Mom about my thing for Vinton? Patrick said, because you're too young to be acting like those people in those naughty magazines. Squeenie pushed her glasses up. Okay, smart ass. Paul has those type of magazines. How come she gets to be a woman while I'm still a pathetic caterpillar? Come on, I'm sorry. We need to do an episode of the Pike Show, got it? My body's a boss of my life. I do what I please. I am a woman. No, you're a little girl. You got many more years. Guinea quickly went to her room as she began thinking of Vinton and the sex at earlier. Oh god, please kill me. Where was I? She started to chuckle as she saw the Kiko tingles between her skirt. Soon came a loud grunt-like noise, which quickly turned into a powerful moan. She inked uncontrollably. She was sticky and messy, but she didn't care not one bit. She embraced her love. But she embraced her ride on the Hawaiian love train. Okay, chapter. Oh, no, wait. Vinton Winkle's calls to keep. Chapter 3, The Will Be Ink. She did clean herself off soon after. Everything, top to bottom, everything. But her tangle, which was her left arm, she sneaked out. Besides, it was late and everyone was fast asleep. Vinton's house wasn't too far away from the stars. It was a lovely summer night as the underwater sun. She pinned him to the floor and she ejected her tongue into his mouth. He joined along, kissing that squid to a call. She then follows Finn to the dinner table. I hope you like the meal I made. I don't know what you girls like to eat, so I'm hoping who will leftover steak. Um, it's perfect. Guinea took a sip of her glass. Wow, this drink tastes awfully weird. By the way, chapter 4 is you wanna know what chapter 4 is about? Anyone?
Yeah. You just didn't.
Chapter 4
Like,
is a chapter where Squeenia finally eats grapes, okay? Little Flynn is the main villain of the story.
all right, yeah.
He's the one who's
Is it,
doing all of this. He's like, the Holocaust?
yeah.
I made a parody called the Holocaust.
Okay.
It's like it's explained later, by the way, about what the Holocaust is.
Okay.
Okay, let me continue the story. I'm just telling you that chapter 4 is the best chapter, aka the worst chapter, because Guinea finally eats grapes. Okay. Um. Where was I? She took a sip of glass. Well, this drink is awfully weird. She took another sip. It burned her throat. Yeah, sorry, all my mom buys is beer. That's the only option I got. Well, besides tap water, and who wants to drink tap water? What the fuck's going on here? Okay, you guys are not ready for this one. You guys looks like somebody wants a blowjob. Oh no. You need a blush. No, Fenton blush hard. You don't need to do. You don't need to. She knew he was lying. I'll order the pizza. Now go on. Hop on the couch. She took her skirt off, tossing it. Fucking hot in here. Benita Fenton went to the couch once his um penis was exposed. It was already smearing the white stuff. Pizza's been placed. Now, let me give you quality reality, big boy. She bend down as the where did he go? Why did that one leave? Was she bent down as the progress began. Fenton chuckled while quickly turning into a moan. The harder she sucked, the louder it got. He kicked his little legs. He began to laugh uncontrollably, like he was being tickled. Scream stopped as she began to stop. Good job, woman. She rushed for a kiss, which left a trail slobber. Fuck, your cum is fuck. So fucking sour, like holy fucking shit. Man, Screen has a potty, man. Oh my god. She chuckled. It's hot and it's not all from Beal. Mom lets me have some weed while she's gone. I what's it? I basically live by myself. Well, me and Crabdina, but she's not here right now. He started up his weed. Can I have some, boy? Sweetina puffed up the weed. Um, the both of them became high. He bulked, she tooted, she farted, but she vomited. When the pizza man got there, Squeenia went to get it as the weed was wearing off of her. Uh, order for Vinton? I, I'm, oh, yeah, I got it. I'm his girlfriend. Here's that money. As she gave him a 20. Uh, little girl? You meant woman? No, I meant little girl. Put your pants back on or someone's gonna wake you one of these days. Squeenia was who says that to a little girl? Who even says that's weird. Uh, what was I? Uh, Squeenia was confused. What's wape? The pizza man just left as she brought the pizza and the drinks over to the dinner table. Hey, sexy, why do you look upset? What's wape? They stayed silent for a while. Don't worry about it. As the both of them began to eat. So, how's the pie show? Not like I judged anything. He chuckled. Fitton, don't start this shit. She pushed her glasses into place. Fitton decided to speak to some more. Ah, yes, yes. I remember how spotted enlightened I was about the talk show. And and soon after came the report of a television screening of Water Eyes. The Grabdina show. And trust me, girlfriend, she'll outlive Patrick. Fenton pugged her for a kiss. Serena smacked him across his face. Don't fuck it up, Fenton. Fenton shoved her off the chair and while gripping his claws, was put a foot on her head. It was shadow glasses. Help! And there she was, Bunny. Fenton quickly got his foot off of Squeenina. Mrs. Starr, I'm sorry. Fenton began to cry. As both of them left, you're grounded, young lady. But mom, he didn't meant to hurt me. It was probably all the weed and beer we did earlier. Bunny stopped the car. You did what? Squeenina began to panic. No, mommy. It was him doing it. I didn't do any of that stuff. Your breath smells otherwise. I didn't want to do this, but as my mom always says to me, Squeenina covered her ears. Mom, I'm sorry, okay? Sorry isn't gonna cut it. I will have to beat you with a belt. That's outdated, you know it. Who's a woman in this family? Me, not you. Squeenina started to cry. Bunny just turned off the radio. The louder you cry, the harder I'm gonna beat you. Once they go to home, Bunny drags the screen into her room. As far as Bunny waves the belt, Mommy, I'm sorry. I'll be a good girl. I'll be a good girl. She cried loudly. Bunny dropped the belt. Bunny gave her a hug. I need you to be a big girl and stay in your room until you're ungrounded. Understood? Yes, mommy. Now go take a shower. You stink. Later on midnight, she couldn't go to sleep. She she wanted to see Fenton again. Okay, I'll sneak out again. They won't notice if I come home and early and take a shower. She quietly went out of the house, passing the ghetto part of the ocean. Oh, I can't say this. Can I say this? Can I say this? Can I say this? It's
Yes.
black and Spanish. Can okay. Then oh my god. Then the Negroes at one side as Esquinia bumped into one. Watch it, asshole. Hey, I'm a girl, she said in a fit of rage. And I'm black. Felt pissed off when someone's gonna rape you. Esquinia frowned. What's rape? It's where a little girl's like you get a punishment for being a little punk ass. I can't say the word. N word. Now beat it, beat it. Bobby doll, I need some coke. He walked out, he walked off, shoving her in the process. Damn, and the whole New Cap City was ghetto. To be a producer or director or writer or woman at level. To meet all those connections and go out and see what life has to offer. Maybe heal, there, maybe heal, and then yeah, I must do it. No more fantasies, no more this and that. It's time I become a woman. Squeenia got on top of our car. It's time I say, yes, Vincent Vinko, I love you. Every black person in the neighborhood cheered in glee. Stay out of trouble, N-word. Y'all young lovers gonna need some. Um, Squeenia bent down. She rushed to Vincent Vinko's house. Eventually, when she got there, the door was wide open. Vincent Vinko, you home? Ready for my, oh god, ready for my moist, savory crab penis. Vinton, he's killing me. Squidina licked her lips. Vinton slowly removed her skirt and her panties off her booty. Lead to ink all over Vinton's body. That's fucking disgusting. Only piece of clothes she had on was a shirt. She dragged her happy ass over the carpet and the floor. Um, she got a hold of Vinton she got a hold of her tentacles as she dragged him close to a kiss to her lips, licking leading to a kiss. I love you, Vincent. I was wrong about you. You're so nice, so sexy, so charming. Kiss me until my lips fall off. I feel so good, so please don't stop, Vincent. A man in a trench coat came up to Vincent. The man nodded his head. Vincent went up with him. Squeenia was confused, but she proceeded. Putting her panties and skirt back on her bottom, she walked home, but she was too late. We're almost close to chapter 4, by the way, so hang tight. Actually, we're still on chapter 3, though. Actually, when she was doing. Oh, I got it. Okay. She was home, but she was too late. That's when she was doing a meeting of for the Patrick show. Squeenia now had an ankle model on her. Oh, come on, little sis. That ankle burrito isn't too bad. It may be a blessing in disguise. Like how? Take my love away from me? Yeah. Also, whenever you get hungry, you got an ankle. You got something in burrito. Please, what it says. Just then, a man in a trench coat came up. Is Gwyneth Stahl here? I'm Fenton's guardian. She was at Fenton's a while ago. Patty got cocky. She's grounded, so go away. Besides, Squeenia Fenton of mortal enemies. As soon as she heard him say Fenton, she completely shut him up. Apologies, my soul. My big brother isn't as mature as he may appear. Patrick stick his tongue out, as Squeenia did the same back at Patrick. That's so hot. It makes me want to rape your sister. He said to Patrick while clench his dick in his baggy pants. Oh god, please, oh no. Laughing under his breath. I laugh on his breath. When Patrick got really confused, Patrick got really protective as he started dialing 911. He grabbed Squeenie, little friend grabbed Squeenie as he quickly flew in his white van, quickly zooming off. Help! My little sister got kidnapped. As soon as the family heard that, they rushed outside. Patrick was still on the phone with 911. Squeenie opened one eye. She felt claustrophobic. Now stay still, little girl. You pathetic ET. He she slowly injected her with a needle, knocked her out cold. Good girl. Now let me smoke real quick then now. He picked her chin up and kissed her forehead. Rape you. As she smacked her unconscious face. My voice is getting so tired, my god. I'm getting tired of this. Porch Porkins here, beginning report of a kidnapping. If you see a crummy white van, with with a male symbol across the van's doors. Call 911 immediately. They try and question a little girl who is a squid slash saw with a yellow polo. Uh, um, and sports wears glasses with a red plaid. Sports a red plaid skirt. She should have an ankle monitor on her. But is clear to be dead as we try to relocate on where the fan is, but no clues. So once again, if you see a white van with a male symbol on the logo in question, call 911 immediately. More on as develops the rest of the Star family were at the police station. Mom, I'm scared, said Patrick, who was shaking uncontrollably. Honey, I'm scared. Honey, I'm going to search for Squeenie with the cops. Bunny hugs Cecil tightly. Please stay safe, Cecil. Uh, as wait, I'm scared. Patrick was just as scared as his mom. He decided, I'm coming with. What was I? Cecil looked at Patrick with grief in his eyes. Patrick, Nia, why do you stay here with mom? Squeenie needs me. Cecil looked at Patrick with a much more deeper look in his eyes. It was probably the most sour look he ever gave to him in his whole life. Patrick, I need you to stay here. This is real life. I don't want you getting hurt. Cecil started up the call. Patrick spoke out. Listen, Dad. Queenie needs me. I'm her big brother, and I want I want to be a superhero. I just, I Patrick started to lose it. I don't want to lose her, and I know if I'm there, I could be a little good luck charm. I'm sorry, Patrick. I can't trust you if she's hurt. That won't fucking happen. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Wait, Patrick, don't you do it. Sorry, Dad, but it has to be done. As Patrick zoomed in out of Cecil's car, Bunny comforts Cecil, who is crying softly. Maybe he's right. He could be the good luck charm. As the both of them hugged it out. Meanwhile, when Pat was in the cop was with the cops searching for the right van, Sweetie, who slowly woken up with the pain in her arm, she started to groan in pain. The man in the trench coat went up to her. My name's little friend. You must be Squeenie a fucking star. You and me are gonna have so much fun together. You won't be needing these. Oh no. He aggressively took her skirt and her panties off. Squeenie screamed, "You stay away from me." Squeenie tried to run from him, but little friend punched her down to the ground, knocking her off your teeth. Don't worry, little Squeenie. I'm your friend. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's like a hug, a big warm hug. But this wasn't no hug. He was gonna do something that will haunt and torture her for the rest of her life. Chapter 4, you guys have to wait tomorrow for chapter 4.